What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi, Maguire.
I'm Jordy Jor.
And guess who's back?
Choppa.
Yep, NLE Choppa's back. The actor, the starring role actor NLE Choppa is here.
Yes, ma'am.
How you feeling? I know you've been working hard to get to just promote and everything.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now.
Yeah.
I'm around beautiful women. So that
Oh,
always
we
lifts my
appreciate you
mood.
so much.
Yeah, he was in here like, because I do know, I sympathize that I know you've been like going real hard.
Yeah.
And you always work hard, I
Yeah,
have
I'm
to
always
say.
going hard.
Yeah.
But we smashing the gas this week for sure.
All right, well, let's talk about this movie a little bit. I saw you said you didn't even have to audition.
Yeah, no auditions. No auditions. I feel like too, like I was grateful for it to be that way because like it was a few movies I auditioned for and I did very well, but I didn't get the role. So I was more so in the space like, I'm done doing auditions. I was like, I ain't feeling it. I'm gonna just try to curate my own movie or something and knock on the door with God with this one. He said, I see your worth. And I was like, I appreciate it.
One thing about auditions, and I've heard this a lot, is sometimes even if you don't get the role, they look at you for something else.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So even if like you audition for something, because I've heard other actors tell me like, I didn't get this role, but then when the next movie came and they remember me from when I auditioned for this.
Okay, yeah. It could
That
build,
happens.
It could build a relationship. I don't have that story yet.
Yet.
You know what I'm saying? But they make it happen for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I remember I did something for it was a Mike Tyson movie that came out. I had the accent down pack, the splice and everything. I mean, what they call it, the lisp.
List.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
had
had,
the
I
lisp?
had all of that.
Wait,
down
hold on.
pat.
You auditioned for Mike Tyson?
You remember the Mike Tyson movie
Yeah,
that
like the-
came out?
Yeah.
So you auditioned to be like a young
To Young Mike. Yeah.
Let me hear your list.
Right.
I'm the greatest ever. I'm the biggest. I'm the greatest. I'm a fucking animal. I want to rip your heart out.
That's good.
I
That
did
was
real good. I ain't gonna lie.
That
I
was
thought I
good.
did perfect. I was like, damn, I ain't get it. I was like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
But listen, in this movie, Jason Mitchell's in there. That's my guy right
Yeah,
there
we
too.
love Jason Mitchell.
Yeah,
dude.
and he's definitely a vet
Yeah,
when
for
it
sure.
comes to this acting. Dream Doll's in the movie too.
Yeah. She did great too. I think it was one of her first full length or even her first one of them. But she was fresh in it and she did great for sure.
How was it for you being on set, and how long did you have to film for?
I filmed for around 4 days, 4 to 5 days. It was a breeze on set, it was great. I thought I was gonna have trouble learning like my words or like the lines, but it came second nature for me. And it wasn't too hard. I think, the most important part when I got on set, I was asking the director and the script writer, like, who is the character? Why is he this way? And, how do I channel this character the best way? So just getting with the people that curated the character was like my main goal. Once I, was
Tapped
right
in.
with them, it was easy.
Yeah.
Did you work with a coach?
No coach, no acting classes. I feel like, anything that has to do with something I grew up around, seen, heard, have done. I feel like I'm like all ears. I mean, I'm not all ears. It's like I'm all for it, and it's not too hard to do.
Well, the movie.
Except the domestic part, like that was something I've seen and heard for sure. But
Wait,
what
what
I'm saying?
happened?
It was it's a scene in a movie where I do something domestically, and it was like I had to I was
Really dig into
apologizing
your-
during after the scene and all that stuff.
You felt so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of
Watching the trailer, I'm like, ooh, this gonna be so good. I just feel you being like
Right.
good in your role and being a good. I just feel like it's in you, just
Yeah.
from the communication
Not the
that we've
domestic
had.
part.
Right.
Not the domestic part.
But the thing
just
was, I
fulfilling
played,
the role. I'm like, he gonna be good in this. I see him being a good actor.
I
Yeah.
played it a little too well. Like I was like, they were looking at me. I'm like, hey, don't be
This
looking at me
is
like
what you want,
that.
right?
Yeah, I'm like, do not be looking at me like that.
That is wild, though. You got to think about people who are having to play roles like that. Like that gotta feel like a little weird when you're doing something that's so. I mean, it is acting, but it's also like
You have to
something
become that
that you're
You gotta
like.
step outside of your norm, but it actually just shows the range of your talent.
I mean, one thing too, how I knew I was actually doing it right, I guess. The girl she had in her past, the one that was acting with me, she had been, domestically abused, and it triggered her for a moment and actually really made her cry and stuff. So it was like, I had to be that emotional support on set as well. And, you know, I had to keep like, you know, just making sure I was like, that wasn't too hard, or, you know, and she was like, you know, you're good. No, you're good. You know, she was tapping in.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah.
And you're a father too. And I know this movie is also about like a 15-year-old. And so did you tap into like being
For
a dad
sure.
to play? Okay.
For sure, for sure. I think like, you know, the whole gist of the movie is about parenthood, protecting our kids, and how important it is. And, you know, I feel like I had to play the bad guy or the negative role, but I feel like it all helps towards the bigger picture, because without my role, the good roles doesn't exist either. So, you know.
I feel like the bad role is always more fun.
It's always
Right?
right.
Like for you to play the villain first, that's probably like a...
I think it's more attractive. Everybody just like the bad guy. You feel me?
In real life too, until we outgrow that.
Until we
Until y'all
outgrow
grew
that,
up,
right.
yeah.
I wonder, you think as a guy, do guys like girls that kind of like treat them bad too in real life? Do you find yourself, you know, they always say that, like guys like mean
Bitches.
girls, they like girls that are kind of like, do this for me, do that, like elusive. No?
I think I'd rather prefer a girl that's like more seasoned in a bed versus than a girl that's like ain't as seasoned. Like, you know, I'd rather get a girl with a higher body count than a lower body count.
You want to slut
Because
you
you know
out.
what she's doing.
Yeah.
You want her to snatch you out?
But as far as like a mean girl or all that stuff, I don't know. I like women to be humble as me.
Have you
Show
ever been
humility.
in a situation where a girl did something and you just didn't even know, like you were just, this too crazy for me?
What, like in the bedroom?
In the
Yeah.
bedroom.
Yeah.
You're thinking about it right now.
Yeah.
Right?
Flashback.
It was
Reminiscing.
the first time a motherfucker, you know, went beneath the balls and started working at Gooch and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was like, it was like the hidden treasure. I was like, you know, I was like, that shit
Changed your
cool.
life.
I was like, that shit kind of cool. It made a lot of other experiences average. after
Once you
that.
relax, you
Yeah, I
gotta
was,
relax.
like, I was like, hold up, like, bro. Hey, okay.
I think I do it like this.
Don't fuck with it.
Now now do you request that?
I don't request it. It's like at that I feel like me requesting it is kind of like
You gotta just,
it just kind of gotta happen.
you gotta be like,
It happened more now. You know what I'm saying?
it's gonna happen a lot more now.
It's in one of your songs, so now they know what's
see
up.
it. They be learning
Right.
and shit. It's like this one girl couldn't wait to do it. Like she just knew. Like she just couldn't wait. I was like, she be listening to me.
Absolutely.
That's a good thing. And if you listen, you'll learn. And you'll do it too, right? To her.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You're like, I don't hesitate. Whew. What, Gigi? You look like you had a flashback of something.
I did.
You gonna share with it?
Right.
You can't just be in here. Woo.
You know, it happens. That's all.
Has there ever been a thing that you were like, no?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, cuz. Man, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit was so fucking funny to me, man. I was doing some shit with a girl, like I was putting that motherfucker through the mattress, man. And this girl said in the middle while I was doing it, she was like, so this was she said. I'm doing her. She was like, yeah, she moaning, woo. She's like, I wanna fuck you, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, fuck me then, like, ooh.
Oh no, she wanted to.
We going. So she like, hey, I wanna fuck you. She was like, I'm like, okay, fuck me then, and I'm doing it. And then she go say, you got something hard?
What?
While I'm in there, and I'm like,
Not
that's
anymore.
exactly what I said. I said, what? And I said, what? She said, nothing. And I just kept going. I was like, what? And then I was
Like, dang, I thought you meant she was trying to throw it back.
I thought she wanted to get on top of me and ride me or whatever.
Right,
but she
right.
was trying to
Regular
look
shit.
for
She wanted to strap on
She
and
said
take
hard
you.
objects, please.
Yeah, nah.
You're going too far.
Yeah, I said,
Also, sometimes you got to think if somebody does that, that's like them having something that they could one day be like, yeah, you know what?
yeah, bro.
Next thing you know, she doing an interview like, yeah, you know who I fucked.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
She was
so
like,
that's
yeah.
that one line that you
I
don't
said,
want.
damn, that was crazy.
What about, have you ever been tied up?
Yeah, man, I ain't foot under that. I'm getting dominated. Like
You're the dominant.
Yeah, I ain't.
Because I feel like guys like you are so used to being in charge that sometimes it's nice to like not have to be in charge.
Yeah, when I'm receiving fellatio, yeah. If I'm getting head, yeah. Tie me up while you giving me head.
So you'll get tied up for that.
Yeah, like, yeah, do something like that. But as far as like from a sex standpoint, nah. But please me in that way, yeah. But sex, nah.
You have a lot of videos in your phone?
Hey.
You do.
Hey, I don't know.
That hidden, that hidden
Oh,
tool that your
no.
face
Yeah.
open it, that you need your face to
to
open.
hack into my phone and shit.
We know you do already. It's
No,
not. I
I
can
don't
tell by
have-
your
I
reaction.
don't have,
Got a
I
response.
don't have no videos on my phone. It ain't nothing in there, motherfucker. I promise you.
I
Do you at
promise,
least
you
put
promise?
it in the hidden folder?
No, hypothetically,
hidden
if it
folder
was
that
to
you
have
can only
videos, if
open
I
your-
was to have videos on my
Right.
phone, it would probably be about a few couple 100,000 or something in a hidden folder. Hypothetically speaking, though.
Allegedly.
See, he's too young to know this, but remember back in the day, guys used to get caught with the VHS tapes in the closet.
Oh,
My baby daddy got
damn.
caught like that.
What you
Let
said?
me tell a story.
See, our era was the calculator app. It used to be
Yeah,
like a
you
little
got
app.
a better era.
A little calculator app.
Me and my daughter's father had a tape, and he taped it. So he had a girlfriend at the time, and he taped it over like some stories or General Hospital or something. And she put the tape in thinking that she was about to
Watch her soaps.
and it was me with her boyfriend.
Ooh, goddamn! As the world turns.
That's how
I
he
was
got
about to
caught.
say.
As the world
Yes.
turns, guiding light.
That's lit.
It was
though.
me, and
He said that's
then
lit.
That's lit. That's
it
a
was
lit ass way to
me,
get caught
and then
up.
to make it even worse is that they went to the same high school. This was like senior year in high school. They went to the same high school, and my friend went to school with them, which is how I knew him. And I used to come to the school like every day to like pick her up from school. And then he was like, "Yeah, don't come up here."
Damn.
She
She
looking
done
for
found
you.
that tape.
Yeah, she
Don't
done
come up
found
here.
that tape.
And
That's his
then,
dumb fault, though.
Unfortunately, we know he passed away. So unfortunately, she didn't realize that. So she knew he had a daughter, but didn't know who the daughter's mother was. And unfortunately, she found out that I was the mother at his funeral.
Damn.
So the girl from the tape
God,
Right.
was the baby mama. Yeah.
Gigi,
Yeah,
you
that's
done
a
said
soap
that.
opera for real.
That's so
That's a soap opera
beautiful.
for
Hey,
real.
we love the warrior. We love your warrior spirit. We love it. Like
She's a
the
warrior.
women might not fuck with it, but us as men appreciate
I
it.
appreciate
You like a little
Appreciate
seasoning.
my-
That's the
appreciate
seasoning.
my life. It's the seasoning.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of backdoor, little slime.
You know
shit
what's so
like that.
interesting? Because like, so now one thing about NLE Choppa is he gonna do some fucked up shit, but he will apologize. You know?
I feel like as you should. But I don't apologize just to apologize. If I genuinely feel like, I was wrong now. Like I really do it. And I don't just apologize just to say it. I really like,
Take accountability.
yeah, I really put the work in. I pray about shit. So like, I pray that God show me where I'm wrong at. And
Help you make it right.
yeah, I feel like a lot of my actions more so isn't wrong, but the way I can go about it could be better for sure. Or like, things that I say could be better for sure. But my intent or like my intent behind like how I'm feeling is always correct or accurate, but I can still handle it better.
I think that's why people really do connect to your music because it is really about shit you're going through. And everybody doesn't do that. It's kind of like, I feel like when you have some real, like something real deep and serious happening, you are going to write a song about it.
For sure.
Right.
For sure.
And you did apologize in one of your songs to Marissa. You say her name in the song and everything.
For sure.
What was going on that made you feel like, okay, I want to do this song?
Man, I had already like made the song, written my own. So something happened to where like I was just in the mind state of like, damn, something gotta change, something gotta give. I gotta do something to just at least win some type of something back from her that she felt like I stole from her, if that made sense. And I think the song is the best thing I could have done because she knows she's been aware of like how much I put into music, how much I use it as therapy. So me writing a song, I wrote it in my journal. I ain't even type it. I just wrote it in my journal, trying to list out all the wrongs I felt that I had presented to what we had. And for a long time, I was holding on to this like, my good outweigh my bad. I ain't tripping. But at the end of the day, like even if my good outweigh my bad, the magnitude of the bad can still over consume the good regardless. And, they don't make feelings valid. her, my feelings valid over hers. So, you know, I took the time out. I wrote a song, took accountability for the things that I feel that hurt her. And it made sense why she holds on to the hurt.
Right.
And I played it for her and privately. All this shit happened like months before it released. Like I played it for her privately.
And what was
sat
her reaction?
down with her. She cried. She cried hard.
Yeah.
And
Because it's also acknowledging what she's been through with her own family, you know, and then having to, because sometimes I think God, you know, we share so much in a relationship, like of our past traumas and what we've been through. I'm sure you share things, and then when people do things, you feel really betrayed.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I think the most important part about it all was like how I presented it, because like, you know, it was coming to a space where I was trying to figure out like why do I not feel redeemed? And she was more so bringing it to my attention. She was like, you know, you did this privately, but it's still a public perception of me. And so, you know, I was like, you know what, that makes sense. So instead of like just apologizing in private, I wanted to do it publicly because I felt I embarrassed her to the public
that's
a
fair.
few times.
I do think women get, like, when it comes to relationships, we always get it harder. You know what I mean? Like, guys publicly, like, you know, y'all get little jokes or whatever, but for women, for some reason, we get clowned a lot more, you know, than a guy will get clowned.
I think we get clowned too. I do feel women hold on to it a different way though. But that's our nature. That's our nature to hold on to things a certain way. And I do see it's really you got your fair share. You got some men that get crucified for sure, and then you got some women that get crucified. But
there's a lot of double standards that still exist.
100%, especially with women
exactly
and sex and relationships. Even with what you said earlier about not caring about body counts.
You actually like a higher body count.
People really judge women for having a high body count, for being celibate, for anything.
Crazy to me because
for real,
you
judge us for having experience, but then clown us for not having experience. How do we get this experience if we don't gain experience?
Man, I love
how do we know we
women
do
with
it if we don't do it? We just...
I recommend all women to fuck.
Have you ever been with a virgin?
I don't like it. Why do we feel like I'm harming you while I'm trying
I don't like it.
What?
So you don't like if women are like, you know how sometimes
no two-body Tiffany for you.
Yeah. Or
Man, you get you a virgin, that motherfucker gonna suck dick using her teeth.
oh my God.
And when you try to enter in her, it's gonna feel like you doing something you ain't supposed to do.
And then she'll be in
Nobody's
love.
got time for that.
And then she gonna fall in love.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, like
You
bro,
heard
what?
first.
Give me the season one. Like, come on.
But so you have been with a virgin?
I
Or you're
wouldn't
just
say
speculating?
I wouldn't say I think I've encountered some like when I was younger. Of course, I've encountered like some virgins. And,
But he don't like it.
no, I don't like it.
You don't have the patience.
Hell no. And I like to get going. I don't like to wait and have it.
It's interesting because I feel like now, because I've seen you say that like you want to have 10 kids. I've seen different things that you've said.
It's changing a little
But
bit.
I feel like
changing a little bit.
that's true. I feel like there was a period of time that you wanted to be like in a, you know, one-on-one relationship and like get married.
When I wanted to be in
You
the
ain't never
one-on-
want to get married. You wasn't thinking you was gonna get married or nothing
I
before.
think I told you I wanted like 10 wives for
Well,
I was
sure.
about to say,
Okay.
I remember the opposite. I remember him saying polygamy.
Yeah.
We talked about
but
that.
you were so
Yeah.
you weren't engaged.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Engaged?
Ooh,
Engaged
me?
like with a ring?
Mm-hmm. Or it made somebody think you was gonna get married.
I think
That's, you know.
I think it was something along that nature.
Okay.
Someone wanted me to
And you was
Damn,
going
I
along
almost
with
used-
it.
I almost used the word.
Propose?
No.
Oh.
I almost used the word groom, but like,
Don't do
but like,
that.
but like, damn, it
Yeah.
was like it
Yeah.
wasn't grooming, but it was like
You were very young.
you wanted me to grow into it. Let's
Okay.
not do
You
groom.
wanted me to
Okay.
grow into
You wanted me to grow
what
into
you wanted
a
me to be.
husband, but
Yeah.
that just wasn't the timing of.
Yeah, I mean, you
My
are.
time.
Listen, and we can never forget. As mature as your
As you are.
conversations are, you
Right.
are young.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, still. So, and you're. Who knows? You'll change your mind. I remember when Joey Badass was up here, and he was on that. Like, and now look at him.
Yeah.
He's boot up.
Boo.
Element. You think it just takes the right person?
See me, I'm gonna be honest. I love freedom. I love to be free, and I also know who I am. I just feel like a relationship with one person exclusively. I don't know. at my current self, I can say I don't know.
Okay,
I just
that's
love
fair.
I just love to be free, and I don't need to be on no whole type time. And like I barely have time for sex now.
Right.
I just like to be free. I don't like to have a call, check in with people. I don't listen. When I be on I just got out of probation. I don't
Well,
even be
congratulations to that.
I don't
That's
even be
a
able to
good
call
feeling.
my PO on it. My PO called me when I was on probation. Like, hey,
You good?
I'm just not good with
Checking in.
I'm not good with none of that stuff. I just like to live my life, and I don't want to have to answer to nothing.
Do you go hard in the beginning? Like when you're first pursuing somebody, are you the type of guy that's like gonna hit somebody up, nonstop FaceTime, do those
for sure.
things? Okay.
For sure. But in this era of my life, you know what I'm saying, if I'm hitting you up, it's not because I want a relationship, nor is it because I want some vajayjay. It's just because I want a friend.
Okay.
I ain't really just into,
showing pure interest.
Yeah, I was just like, come on, like let's just value the human experience.
Right.
Let's just
And if it goes there, it does. If it don't, it don't.
yeah.
Do you have FaceTime sex?
Yeah,
I know. Okay.
Your way that face just lit up.
I used to. I ain't did it in a minute, but yeah. I whip them motherfucker out on the camera.
The FaceTime. When you do it,
Prop the
Prop
camera.
the camera.
do
up.
you
need to use
actually
your
like
hands.
finish yourself off during FaceTime sex?
I mean, what's the point
I
if you
used
don't?
to. I ain't did it in a minute. But
Okay.
What's the point if you don't though?
Yeah, I
Right.
did.
'Cause
Some
you
of the
gonna
shit
hang
be
up
on the
and finish,
phone by the
so
time we
why
hang
not
up.
finish?
You'd be like, hold on, somebody's calling me.
Nigga,
Like,
nigga had to wipe the phone off by the time we done. No bad. Nigga had to get the towel for the phone.
Oh God!
I
but-
shot the phone club
Then
up.
shot the phone club.
I think my
Probably
phone
the
pregnant.
safest way, honestly.
That is safe sex.
Don't fuck
Talk
up
about
my
practicing
safe
safe
sex.
sex. We love
I
that
can't
for you.
even charge my phone no more.
And what do you say at
My
Apple?
baby's
Yeah.
inside of that bitch.
When you go to the Apple store, they're like, did you drop this in water?
Yeah, I dropped it in some liquid already.
Mhm.
Some sperm shot at it.
Wow, that's hilarious.
Now, listen, we've seen you in the Summer Walker video. And by the way, in a huge hit song. I love that video.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
it's
so-
a good video.
Yeah, so now you are officially, well,
A
what?
You
vixen.
finna say? You finna say something?
A video vixen.
but
Listen.
that was a dope look though. I want
How
to
was
say
that experience?
It was dope. It was dope. I was really naked in that scene too in the shower. It was dope.
you don't play.
Right, at
It
all.
was dope.
Dedicate
He
all
said,
the
"I'm
main
a
character.
dedicate to this
Yes.
role."
Yeah, it was
Okay.
dope.
You want me in the
Dope.
shower?
When I was
I'm taking it
mature,
all off.
I didn't get happy or nothing. It was just like
You didn't
Not
get
nigga
happy.
happy.
I was a little embarrassed. Like, little bro wouldn't even get up.
Oh shit! Because there's too many people around with
Right.
cameras and
And he
lights.
was
I
also in
just
the
felt it'd be
mindset of
unprofessional too.
Yeah,
though. Like I
exactly.
think my mind could.
Yeah.
My mind just. I have a great mind.
To
It just-
control your
he stayed
other
chill.
mind.
Right, you were like, bro, not now.
Not
now,
Like,
it's
calm
not the
down.
time.
But it was low key embarrassing too, cause I'm like the grower. I had to show out. Low key
grown-up
like
shit.
now. I didn't want nobody to think I was shrimping around that motherfucker. But I was down there contemplating. I was like, do I need to go ahead and show these motherfuckers how this thing get? When I get excited, I was contemplating about like, nah, cause then, you sharing scenes with her, you don't need to be rocked. That shit gonna be weird. And I
Right.
ain't want-
But then it's
Yeah,
also
like,
like,
it's
you don't want
hella
nobody
weird.
think you had a little shrimp.
Yeah,
Right.
but shit, I ain't care at that
But
point.
we ain't
I
heard
know
no
what I'm
rumors,
packing.
so I think you all right.
That
Yeah, I be digging. I ain't gonna lie. digging.
So everybody's seen you naked in the shower then.
Yeah,
Naked and soft.
yeah.
Oh, damn.
Well, not everybody, just some people.
There's just people that was on set at the time.
I think some people just looking like, where is it? You know what I'm
Oh, damn.
saying?
you didn't have a
don't know.
sock on, nothing.
Yeah, I had a little towel.
Oh,
right there.
okay.
had a little
I feel
towel.
like most guys are growers.
No, not
Yeah.
most. Not most.
Most?
I
You
don't think so?
I don't think
I
not most.
think the majority of guys are growers.
Yeah, I think so.
Same.
It be
Yeah.
gummy
And
bears.
it's also actually like exciting when you're like,
I think the
oh,
light
how
skinned
far
niggas
to
for
go.
sure. Light skinned niggas, us light skins. I
It's
speak on the
exciting for
light
us to
skins.
see how
I
far
think
it's
we
going.
growers.
right.
Where it's
They'll
going.
be like, okay, I didn't know you had that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
And what's really fun is when, like, if you have a good relationship with a guy and when he's soft, you could, like, make fun of it. You know what I mean? Like, that's
Yeah.
always, like,
I don't think I've ever did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me either.
when you just, like,
if anything,
I be making fun of myself.
If
yeah, you gotta just take it and be like, bloop. Oh.
No.
That's crazy.
If
crazy.
anything, I'ma just try to make it hard so it can be where it needs to be.
Yeah,
Yo,
always
you want me
be
to be 100? I don't even like. I don't care how long I've been with my partner. I do not like showing my own self. Like I just be like,
Most guys don't.
Yeah,
That's why
stay
y'all,
hiding
after you
it. I
have
be
sex,
hiding it.
you put your shorts back on or you get under the covers because you don't want us to see it on.
What's the
soft.
female equivalent to that?
There is none.
Not of being on soft,
If
but
y'all
the
been- if
female
y'all- if y'all
equivalent
been-
of like,
if y'all been running around all day.
if not like not showing, because I'm always naked. So I'm gonna get naked and I don't care. But I know there are some women who are like, keep the lights off, or let me position myself in the right way,
Yeah.
or like,
The only time I feel some type of way is if I'm on my period.
Okay. But then you give a guy a heads up anyway. He knows.
Yeah, but even then, like, I don't know. I feel like I have traumatic experiences from period sex.
I don't
Yeah,
have
I don't like it. Like I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie, I done seen people get shot before, and I had to put my hand in people's wounds and shit. That shit just strike like a nerve for me. Like when I see all that blood, it just like
Yeah, that's
it's just
not.
uncomfortable. I
Yeah.
don't like it.
I don't like it either. I'm not having sex on my period. But what?
Gigi and I.
But I'm saying,
Like,
what about
y'all both are,
But
okay.
what about your asshole? Though?
I'm having sex
I knew you
on
was
my
gonna say that, so
period.
you'll do that to her.
What?
Okay.
I'm having sex on my period. He
Some of
gonna-
y'all asshole be
we gonna
tighter
do
than
every-
y'all pussy. Let's
we
talk
gonna
about
do
it.
everything we
should
need
Yeah,
to
you
do.
should, right?
Yeah,
It definitely should be.
But some women though, I ain't gonna lie, some of them they be broke in back there too.
They don't
Oh
be
my
having a
God,
shit
I don't want to
gripper.
have a loose booty.
Yeah, no. I don't like it at all.
Loose booty hoe.
Yeah, loose booty hole. Nobody wants that.
No.
The broken shit gripper.
Shit just fall
Shit
out.
gripper.
Shit don't it?
Gone.
You can't even
Just
hold
like
your
a
shit.
nightmare.
You can
That's a
hide shit in
nightmare.
there. I'm not. Well, first of all, I have never done that, so I can't even. So I know mine is not gonna. You know.
I love anal.
I know.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, me too.
It's hard when it's like a really big penis.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've done it, but
Do it.
it's hard to.
What's so funny?
Like she just said penis.
Oh,
What you
well,
want to
you
say?
The
know.
way she said it was just so.
It sounded like medical.
Oh, I don't know, but yeah. So when the dick is big,
There you go.
okay, when
You
you
gotta
come with
ease
that,
that
when you come with
motherfucker
that
in.
hammer, you know you gotta take
ease
your
it in.
time.
Yeah.
You gotta relax and just you
She
know.
know. She know.
You, just-
I can't.
you gotta
But does
prepare.
it genuinely feel good?
Yes.
Like, I feel like it does not
Let me tell you
feel
something,
feel
friend.
the
good.
pain first.
eye to eye.
It's not even
Eyeballs,
pain,
friend,
it's
eyeballs.
a discomfort.
That orgasm is the best orgasm you ever want to have.
I don't even
I-
like
I-
to
I-
watch
I've
anal.
seen it.
I don't
You're
even like
gonna-
anal
it's an out of
porn.
body experience.
I've seen it. I've seen
It's
it.
better
I
than
don't know.
squirting. It's
I
better.
don't know if I
it's-
could ever
yeah.
revisit that.
I'm telling you, I've seen it.
But what about when that blood comes out of there too?
Okay, that's never happened to me.
Nah, I've never seen
You've
that.
never had that happen?
Nah,
If she's-
I've seen like some.
Shit,
Yeah, that's never happened to me either. Thank God.
Not shit, but like
but shit.
it ain't just shit.
Oh.
But the color is like
shit.
you know, like it's
It's up there.
it's
It
obviously
reminds you
shit.
where you
Yeah.
at.
Yeah, it just reminds you where you at.
Okay.
Wow.
Never forget.
Then when she gotta get in the shower. You know,
Thank God that's never happened to me. I had a boyfriend one time that would not have anal sex for that reason. He's like, I don't want no shit on my dick. I'm like, it's not gonna happen. He's like, nah, I'm cool.
I don't see how. Like,
we never did it.
I'm just. It's not a thing for me.
Yeah.
But I also don't like people licking my asshole either.
Me either.
For real.
Leave my
So
ass
it's
alone
different
completely.
for a man than a woman.
Y'all ain't really
Because
like
the anatomy
that,
is
then.
different.
Why? 'Cause
Not with ass stuff, no.
I think it's
Yeah,
an
like-
acquired. It's an
Hell no.
acquired taste.
She sound a little
intended.
good though. You sound like a little on the good end.
I mean,
The good
Like
end.
even the way you sitting, like you just like legs closed.
Let's be clear.
I feel like I am like a
Everybody's
very
like that.
stereotypical girl next door, but freaking the sheets.
and
but
let's be
I
clear.
like what I
Jordy Jor
like.
has been in Playboy as like
but
on
maybe you ain't had the right person to just
Bring it out
put
of
your
you.
tongue
That's a
in.
fact.
Like my ass, like leave my ass out of it. I don't.
So I
it's
will
not
say
for
this.
that
I don't
for me.
mind it.
It make you
But I
tickle
don't
a little
love
bit
It
or
just
something?
makes me stressed
stressed.
because I'm like anything
No.
could happen.
Yeah.
What?
She's thinking
Anything
too
could
hard.
happen.
No,
Yeah, you
yeah,
think it too
you
hard.
Yeah,
overthinking.
no, I can't get out
I
of
do
my head.
believe what he's saying that if it's if the right person does something, you could like it.
On
It's
my
just-
life, cause it all depends on like how a motherfucker place their hand on you too, cause it'll calm you down.
I don't know.
Where do you put the
telling
hand to
you.
calm someone down?
I'm saying
Pressure
like
points.
let's just say let's just visualize she
Okay.
you know she bent over and then you get from behind with
Why
your
am I
tongue.
visualizing this?
Yeah, visualizing
Okay.
with her bent
All right,
over.
Jordy.
Okay.
And you know the same way that we hold the wood on the Draco, that's how you gotta hold the stomach.
I
while
don't
you
know if I
doing it.
like that comparison.
The stomach.
For real, you gotta grab that stomach while you in it, and you gotta rub. You
Look
gotta
at Jordan holding her stomach
somewhere.
now.
I gotta hold you, so
Does that feel
I'm gonna
better
make you feel
in your
calm.
head?
From between, like,
From I'm here. This is your butt.
okay.
Boom.
Okay.
I'm here,
So your
Okay.
face is in her
and my
butt.
hand is here holding you.
Oh, okay,
I can
okay.
grab your breast.
Okay.
I can grab your stomach. I can even work my way down here. But the hand is important to make sure that you calm, because this hand is gonna say, "I got you, baby."
So this is for the grocery eating, not the penetration.
Yeah, it's
of
for the
butt.
grocery.
Yeah, for the
Okay.
grocery.
Oh,
You
no,
talk-
we were talking about anal.
I feel like I could do that.
She was talking about
She's
anal
talking about
sex.
anal.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about?
Just
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. in the booty.
oh, yeah.
No, because your face was right there. I was like, how is he doing this
Yeah, I
with
was
his
like,
face in her
that's
butt?
yeah.
Oh, you talking about
Yeah.
entering that way? Oh, okay.
I don't know how you calm that down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You just got to
I'm-
be ready.
Yeah.
But maybe I think a lot of times when people do anal, it's like doggy style. Maybe you need to do it missionary.
That's a good time.
How?
Oh, it's a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you should try
I
it.
don't know. I don't know, y'all.
Or maybe
I don't think it's
Let
for
me tell you, there was this one. Let me not tell you.
what? Tell us.
There was this one time I was doing anal. I was so drunk. I sat on it. I spun around on it. And then after he was like, what was that? I ain't never had no. I was like, I ain't never do that before you. It was
And you
I
weren't
was
sore
drunk.
after?
Ooh, it was a good time.
Nah, do y'all be sore after though? The first time.
I don't
Was you
remember
sore?
the first time.
Does it make your shit come out easy
No.
after?
No, I feel like it make it not come out. Like it be scared.
Yeah, like it's
it be
stuck.
Like, is it safe?
I feel exactly. I feel like it'd be like, wait a minute, because something was happening. Hold on. But yeah,
It's okay though. You know,
That one
it
night,
hurts
ooh.
from seeing
I'll
it.
never forget that night.
From what you've heard?
Yeah. No, I've seen it. It hurts. Like she
You ever feel bad?
She'll
It's
make
like,
you.
yeah.
She'll make you.
You
Yeah,
just
like
gotta
it's
be
like-
gentle.
Yeah.
The guy has to be gentle
Yeah.
until you really get to that point where then it's like, okay, we
Yeah,
in
we
there.
good.
Like,
Yeah.
You just gotta get it in. Once you get it all the way in, then it's like,
Yeah.
oh,
You
it's so
good.
good.
It's
I'll
like
take
a
y'all's
breakthrough.
word for it.
It's a breakthrough.
You said what?
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. I think that if somebody gets Jordan
Yes.
comfortable enough, I could see you being open-minded and like,
I am open-minded. I will try everything once.
You just gotta be
you can't do
ready.
it just
I-
once though.
But you need to
Shit,
do it
maybe
with
gotta
the, with the
try
right
it once
person.
or
Because you
twice.
might do it with the wrong person and it might mess it up. You gotta
True.
find them. So you gotta keep trying until
Yeah,
it
it
just
was
hit.
it was a one and done scenario. Or a two and done.
When you did try.
yeah. With the same person.
Yeah, no. You
And
gotta try it
I-
with somebody else that you actually
I
like.
was stressed. I was
You
really
can't be stressed
stressed.
about it. Yeah. You
All
gotta-
right.
You just gotta relax.
Now, what's the most women you've been with at one time?
What you mean regarding what?
Like just in a threesome, foursome, fivesome?
That smile.
He's
You
counting.
know what? I don't want to say it because I don't want people to cast judgment on me. Cause I feel like it's already a misconception that I just get a lot
What
of pussy.
misconception you think there
I
is
feel
about
like a lot
you?
of people think I just fuck all day now, and that,
I don't think you do that all
I'm kind
day.
of uncomfortable with people thinking that I'm just like a big fuck machine. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't know. Cause at the end of the day, I'm still a father. I be at home a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working.
Right.
Yeah, it
Your
be-
kids are so cute,
Yeah,
by the way.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
The pictures that we see. Now, look, there was a rumor that you had another kid. Is that true?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I be keeping my life private now. A
Okay.
little bit more private. So if it
I
is
seen it on
true-
the blogs. That's the only
if
reason
it
I'm.
is true, he's taken care of. If it's not true, then
It's
I
not
don't
true.
know.
Then there's no one there.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Keep your business to yourself.
Okay, look, I don't know, because I feel like at some point we're all gonna know. So.
And then,
yeah, for sure,
and
for
then,
sure. If
and
it-
then let
if
it be
it is-
known.
Because I know you also, as far as like you love your kids so
Yeah.
much, it's hard to not be like,
If
you know,
if it is a kid there, you're going to know either you'll know
soon enough.
today or you'll know soon. But you know, if it ain't one, then you just won't know. It
Now-
just won't be.
It just won't be. All right, now look, we also saw this skit with DDG recently.
Yeah.
I was like, is this a skit or is this? I felt like it was a skit though,
Mm-hmm.
where he kind of pulled you to the side, like, yo, bro, stop, you know, flirting with my girl, that was enough.
Yeah. No, we was just joking.
Okay, I figured that. I knew it. I was like, that don't seem real.
Yeah.
But I do want to ask, since you guys posted that, what are the limits? Like, if you go to the studio or somebody comes to your session and there's women there, are there like, you know, and maybe it's not your girl, but it's somebody that came to see you. Is it okay?
I don't own her. That is not my human. She can do whatever she want to do.
But what about your guy? I'm not talking about her. But like if you have a friend or another artist that's there, what are the restrictions? Like, what do you feel like? And even for yourself, what are the limitations of what you can and can't do and say?
Me off rip, if my guy bring a girl, I'm not really looking at her, talking to her. It ain't my intent to really just get to know her or anything. Now, if she's curious and she's asking questions, I'm gonna answer. But I'm not gonna like just be like dedicate my time to be like, hey, and be all in your face. I'm probably not even gonna really even acknowledge you until I'm spoken to. Vice versa, on the other end, if my friend is talking to someone that I came with, I don't really trip because she her own human, he his own human. I like to be free.
Okay. Freedom is a big thing for you. Freedom is a big thing for you.
I can't say, hey, bro, stop talking to him. There's, hey.
Because clearly she talking back.
Yeah, bro.
But
like,
would you keep talking to her if she was entertaining?
I mean, yeah, it's free. It's free game. It's free. It's free. It's free. She can leave with the motherfucker she wants to. If you that bold to leave with somebody you ain't come here with, hey, bro, go ahead.
It happens every day.
I ain't need you with me, goddamn. If that was the case, but I mean, it's just like you your own person, so I can't get mad at you being a human. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever picked the wrong girl? Like, let's just say, you talk to a girl, but then her friends.
Hell yeah, I hate when that shit happens.
And now you kind of stuck.
I be like, damn. Shit, I be trying to get the friends still. Shit,
Have y'all ever felt like that?
What?
That you was with a guy
and you chose
just
the wrong
met,
one,
and then you met some of his friends, and you look at his other homeboy like, damn, I feel bad now.
She lied.
I usually choose the winner of the group.
Ooh.
Okay, winner.
Without seeing the group?
Yeah, I stalk.
Oh.
I stalk
I'm gonna go look
beforehand.
right on your
I gotta
page.
know who your friends are.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't pick the wrong one sometimes, but the wrong one be bad as hell too. It just be the other one be better. I'd be like, hey, go get her Instagram for me. Just, go get her number. Or something.
Let me just do
And that's kind of
And she don't be her friend for real.
That's what I was
She'll
about
get
to say.
Every time.
They
That's
will
what
not
I was
be
about to
friends.
say, because I could see that happening too. And some, I saw people commenting when Casha was on stage talking about the guy that she's dating, and people were like, "Do never let a girl know, or never let other women know, like how amazing your man is in bed," because they feel like that's like a, kind of like women get attracted to that if you start advertising.
Yeah. But even more than that, I feel like they want men that they feel are trained. So it's like, if you're somebody that you're getting gifts and you're getting flowers, you're getting taken out to dinner, like, oh, you're already trained. And I feel like it's more that than it is
the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's you know what? It's a great balance of both. Cause I met some girls that don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They just won't do it.
Yeah.
But then I met some ones that be like they take heed of that stuff. Those are the ones that get further in the experience of who they mess with. Now the ones that just want to do it, they just figure it out.
Why you have to say it like
They
that?
gotta figure it out one day.
How are you with women being aggressive with you? Like, do you
Aggressive.
like when women are, come up to you and try to holler at you, or would you rather be the one that's doing the pursuing?
I love to pursue. I love like to go after. And if someone is coming up to me on an aggressive level, if she is everything that I would pursue, I would love to receive that. I receive it well. But if she not what I would pursue, hell no.
So after because you just walked in the D Squared show, right?
Yeah.
Were your DMs hot after that?
Was my DMs hot? I don't know.
His
Really?
DMs
'Cause
are always
I feel like
hot.
the girlies were going crazy in
They
the
was
comments.
going crazy
Yeah.
though in the
Yeah.
comments. They was slurping you down in the comments.
Yeah, I don't really be looking at my DMs like that.
Maybe you
don't?
don't look.
Baby,
You want us to see?
Right, we can check for you. We can screen it for you.
Imagine.
You want us to vet it out for you?
No, it be too much.
What would make you respond to somebody?
If it's my speed,
Okay.
off rip, not even a comment or whatever. If it's my speed, if it's something I DM myself, I be like, yeah.
Do you slide in people's DMs?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
He's like, I'm gonna keep it real.
Ski.
Have you ever been with women that you felt like, damn, I can't believe that like this big celebrity? I'm not gonna ask you to name names, but it's happened. The way you just,
I ain't gonna lie, like yeah.
because there gotta be times that you be like, I can't believe I
can't
am.
believe I'm here.
Yeah, but I don't. I always,
Play it cool.
yeah. I've been here before, but I'm still being disbelief a little bit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I
I'm a
just
firm believer in acting like you've been there before. But I've been there before. I ain't gotta act like it. But I'm like, damn, I'm here again. I'm here again. Goddamn.
But has there
It's
been a
a
time?
blessing.
What about somebody that like you really wanted real bad, but then it was whack when you got with her? Has that happened?
Yeah, it's happened. For sure, it's happened.
What would make something whack?
Hygiene.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Off rip.
Yeah.
Cause me, if the pussy whack, I can make the pussy something. Like I can always turn it into something.
I can
That's
turn
me.
an L into a W.
Man, what? I can turn. Man, listen. If it's whack, if you said it was whack, I said, hey, bro, that's your wrongdoings. I can make it splash. You feel me? I can make that shit Aquafina.
Okay,
You feel
squirt,
me?
squirt, squirt.
But if it was whack, I just feel like that's his wrongdoings. But I know what to do to make it a treat.
So you make women squirt and everything.
Squirt, calm, shit.
So
Besides hygiene aside,
Mm-hmm.
so her hygiene is good, but it's still whack. Why?
I feel like anything to do with me entering within you, with my midsection, is not gonna be whack. Now I cannot teach you how to suck dick. I just can't. I can, but I just don't feel right trying to do it. Like I feel like it's like borderline. If I gotta tell you how I'm used to getting treated there, I just feel like that's not
Lost
my.
cause.
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
not
like
my. It's not my job.
Is
I
sucking
just don't
dick that
feel
hard?
comfortable.
Cause I'm
You
like,
asking
how
the
could
wrong
it be
one
that
about
bad?
Because hardware.
If it's
And besides teeth, I don't
The
know.
only thing
No,
hard
I
about
don't-
sucking the dick is the dick.
No.
The dick is hard. Ain't nothing
No,
else hard about it.
I don't think it's
What
that.
you mean
I just
hard?
think some women just don't have the passion for it.
Okay.
That
And you
part.
have some women that have the passion for it. That's
You
that's
always gonna be good at what you like doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's really to cry, die, snot bubbles, spit. Like I'm looking for that. I'm looking for the.
Swamp
Gigi,
face.
Gigi be
Yeah.
having them snot bubbles.
That's what's gonna do
Old
it.
swamp face ass. Oh well.
Gigi
what
like,
I'm
I
doing.
threw up on the dick, sucked it back up.
I did.
Hey, listen, when she get to going crazy, she get to doing all the gang. I be like, throw up on that motherfucker, throw up.
No.
They be like, no, that's
What
what they say.
episode
No,
was
no,
that?
I say
Throwing
throw
up
up on
is
that
That shit was
motherfucker.
so
Throwing up
crazy.
is crazy.
You remember that?
How?
That's crazy.
It's just like squirting, but out your mouth. Throw up on that motherfucker.
But then
It got a little
you were just
snap.
talking about hygiene. That's not hygienic.
Yeah, that's a fact. You did
That's
say
not hygienic.
hygiene.
It's not
but we're
like
talking
it's
about
a.
head.
We
We're
talking
talking
about a little
about acid
regurgitation. We not talking about a whole
Yeah.
like vomit. We
Yeah,
talking about just a
yeah.
little
Oh,
bit
we're not
of.
talking like
the way
Jason
you
Bourne
say
was
it
first
was
started
like,
the
yeah,
Knicks
no,
game.
we
It
not
don't
talking
come
about a
out
whole
like what you.
projection.
It ain't come out like what I ate.
Right.
It comes off like it. If you ever
It's like
seen
some
a girl
liquid.
that throw it, it's like a liquid. It's
Yeah.
like squirting out your mouth.
It's
That
like
shit-
it's like
That's
these
like
drinks I
gagging.
just drank gonna come right
That's just
back
a
up.
gag.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
And
like
like
yeah,
saliva.
it's not like
yeah, that's
Yeah.
food I just
Oh,
ate gonna
okay.
come back
So
up.
you had me
Yeah.
concerned.
Yeah, no, not that kind of
Make
throw
that
up.
joint sloppy.
Uh-uh.
Extra sloppy, man.
Well,
Yeah.
I just want to say, and I know you've had such a busy day and you've been out here working so hard. The movie is coming out though.
On the 28th.
We just talking about all this shit.
March 28th,
Black
right?
Heat. Black Heat
Black
is
Heat,
coming
March
out
28th.
March
March
20th exclusively in theaters. By the way, dope to have a theatrical release with everything
Yes.
right now,
Yeah.
you know, being on streaming services. It's nice to be able to go to the theater and have that
And
experience.
you have a
1000%.
song.
Yeah,
And
song
then-
Hard Life featuring my artist Kerry Washington with it. It's the leading song
That's
for the movie.
the Kerry Washington,
Right.
Because we
Shit.
was trying to figure that out.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
So what other artists do you have?
As far as on my label,
Yeah.
right now just prioritizing her.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I like
Yeah,
that for
she's
you.
dope. She's real dope too. People's talent. She gonna be up here one day.
Oh,
Yeah.
She
you
a
sure?
good girl though. She
That's good. That's
she
fine.
gonna run away from all the. She gonna say, hey, well, I think she a good girl.
You don't know.
But a lot
She
of good
probably not
girls-
telling you.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, as she should. She shouldn't.
Jordan's a good girl.
Yeah, she's a good
Yeah, Jordan's
girl.
a
She
good girl.
But she said, she get down. You know what I'm saying? So
She said she tried everything once.
yeah,
Maybe twice.
Nope.
I do want to say though, because when I first met NLE Choppa, you know, he was a little baby in this business, and you were, you know. But I do want to say it's amazing to see everything that you've accomplished, because there's so many people that have come and gone,
yeah, for
you know,
sure.
in the space of that time. So now you're starring in movies, you know, music,
For sure.
and also fashion, because I think people also know you for your fashion.
Yeah.
But I also love the way that you're able to just you know, just socially and consciously speak to things and be just really confident in yourself.
Yeah, thank
You know, no matter what anybody has to say, I think that's important, especially in this day and age when people are so, you know, scared to say anything. And I love that about you.
Thank you.
You know, I think that's important. And to see you like with your
Evolve.
parents, you know, all of
Still
those
with 'em.
things, to see grounded still with them.
Still with her through the thick and thin. Look at my
Like,
mama.
I could tell if she
Mama-
mad, she
yeah, my mama
irritated you.
mad at me. She a little mad.
I could tell.
Well, I don't think she's mad at me. I just think we
No,
Yeah,
she's
not
not
mad
really
at
just
me.
fucking
We
with
just-
you right now, but that happens.
we had a conversation.
What else is on the bucket list for NLE Choppa?
Huh?
What else is on the bucket list?
Yeah, what's next?
I'm trying to skydive in some pussy.
Into the pussy.
Into it.
You want to risk your life for the pussy.
Yeah. Yeah, they was just saying what I'd do if I had 24 hours to live.
You on Scott? What? Okay.
I was gonna wake up, get a acai bowl, talk to my kids, spend time with them, talk to my mom, my pops, my brother, get in some grass and meditate, receive the sun well, pray, meditate again, just prepare myself to be with my angels. And by the night, I'm putting something through the mattress. For real.
In that order.
That's a nice 24
In that
hours.
order.
In that
Mama
order.
D boys.
Yeah, for real.
I feel like you fall asleep right after.
No, I'm gonna die in it. If that's my last 24,
May
I'm
he rest
gonna
in
pass
peace.
away.
That's
in
how you want to die. You know what else? You know what else became a meme about you? Coco Jones.
it. Oh,
Oh, the way you looked at her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you be
zoom in
okay?
on
Would
that
you be
face.
okay with being a side piece?
To Coco Jones or just
In
in
general.
Hell yeah, I love that.
I
I
love
love
that.
that. I love
All
that.
of the fun with no responsibility. That's what.
For that, now that's ultimate freedom.
Ultimate. You know one of my biggest fantasies?
What?
I have yet to do it. And I don't know how.
What?
I want you to call him while I'm in you and try to keep a conversation so he don't know what we're doing. I've never been able to do it though. Everybody be scared. I'm
Yeah,
like,
because
damn.
you might hit that
'Cause that's
FaceTime by
like
accident.
OD violation.
That
How
is
is that OD
that is
violation?
so
Crazy.
disrespectful.
That is beautiful. It's romantic for a side nigga for sure.
Because you
We
know what
talking
you
about
about to
side
do while she's doing that?
What?
Go
Try to make her
crazy.
No, I'm not. No, I'm
scream.
not.
Crazy.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I promise I won't.
I promise I
I
won't.
promise I won't.
You'll be quiet.
I promise I won't.
To the
No one
camera.
believes that. You'll be
I
quiet.
promise I won't.
No
I'm
one believes that you're going to be quiet.
promise.
No one believes that you're going to be still.
I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna take the moment in because I've been waiting on the moment. Why would I get this moment just to?
Fuck it up.
I'm finna.
And what if she's on the phone like, I love you, I miss you?
That's even better.
You'll be okay with that?
That's even
Hey,
better.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna shoot the club, but boy, that shit gonna. Hey, that shit is poetic.
Sounding all poetic and shit.
Say all that like, I'm getting something to eat right now.
You eating something, all right?
See, and that's the problem right there.
What?
She gonna say that, and you might be like, "She eating all right."
Right.
We don't, you know, she don't know if you're gonna be quiet.
But
You
he's
might.
saying he
I'm
not.
gonna be quiet.
That's very risky.
Mm.
That's very
YOLO.
risky.
Right.
You
Yeah.
might say something.
But a phone call, like no FaceTime, sometimes like we ain't really, as a man, we ain't really just too much like just hearing every single thing. But
Wow.
like, you know, put it on mute time to time. Let one out. Oh.
Have
Put
you
it
ever
back
done
on.
that? Call the girl while you fucking somebody else?
He pleads the fifth.
No. I don't think so. I don't think so.
I'm not sure.
No, I don't think so.
That
No.
is
wild.
wild.
But I want that to
Yeah.
happen for me though.
Yeah, that's wild.
We're
Listen,
manifesting that for you.
Please do.
I got you.
Please do.
Jordan.
Manifest.
Sending you the vibe.
She see how bad I want it. That's a good friend.
He just talked to the camera.
Yeah,
He
I
was
want that.
dedicated.
I really want
Look,
that.
it's me looking at the camera.
You don't be worried
on my
about
list.
karma, like,
Karma
because then
out.
look, then that gonna happen to
Shit,
you.
I ain't
He's
got
the
no,
single
I ain't,
one.
I
He's
ain't
the
got
He
no
said
single
he's
one.
freedom. It's all about
Well,
freedom over here.
But then one day when you have a lady,
I don't think it's gonna be a day. I just think I like to appreciate people for who they are and like, you know, just realize that a lot of life experiences is for temporary fulfillment. I think longevity is, you know, I came out of the womb, and a lot of niggas I done seen died and went in the ground by themselves. I've never seen a 2-man casket, and I done lost a lot of people. I ain't never seen a 2-man casket, and even if two twins can't come out that hole at the same time, one gotta go, then the next gotta go. You come in there, motherfucker, by yourself now.
I can't wait till you come back 2 years from now. It's gonna be different in 2 years. I cannot wait to see what's about
I
to
ain't gonna lie,
happen.
I just be putting on a little front.
No, you don't.
People think I'm ignorant.
You really be living your life, and I love that for you.
Yeah, but I see it in a more better manner. Like most people might hear that and be like, "He ignorant," or but nah, it's just, you know.
They just don't
on some
understand
real
you,
shit,
and that's
I'm just-
okay.
yeah,
They
I'm
not
just
supposed
free.
to.
I want to say that it is how in general people are. Like people will be like, you can't just be one way. I think that sometimes people will be like, you're positive, but then you say this shit.
Yeah, God made God.
But we all are like multiple things going on at different times in our life. Sometimes I'm ignorant. Sometimes I'm godly. Sometimes I'm investing. Sometimes I'm spending frivolously. You know?
Do we all agree that God made the world?
Absolutely.
We can agree that, right?
Yes.
The same way how He made up, down, left, right, on, off,
In, out.
left, right.
Okay, Gigi.
Then I said left, right again.
See now, Gigi.
I'm
made
just trying to give him a
woman,
little
male.
encouragement.
He made shoes.
Yeah.
He made feet.
Showers and growers.
Show us
So
and
us growers.
Yeah.
God is a great man of balancement. So where the fuck is it been proven that living one way is the way to live when God has shows you that balancement is what keep this whole world going?
Let the church say amen.
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 All right, God is good. All the time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, NLE
Every
Choppa,
day.
thank you so much and congratulations on everything that you've been
Yes.
accomplished.
Thank
I'm
you.
so glad you made it through. And just so y'all know, he wasn't even feeling good, but you still made it today.
Pulled
Yeah.
through for
And
the
I
girl.
really was like, if he's not feeling good, you know, let him take care of himself. But we're grateful
Thank you.
that you still
I
made it
appreciate
through.
that.
We appreciate
Yeah.
that
Appreciate
you
the grace.
pulled through for us.
Yes.
Thank you for the grace.
All
Some
right.
people won't understand it, but
No, we definitely
thank you for the grace.
All right, it's lip service.